Hey everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'll be showing you how to draw Robocop. Let's get started at the top of our page with the visor. So I'm going to start from the left and we're going to draw a straight line going across towards the right. Now I'm going to step down and draw that same length line starting from the left. Now let's cap off the ends with a curve, almost like a half circle going around and then back in. We'll do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to step down and draw on the bottom edge of the helmet. So I'm going to go past the edge of the visor, go straight across the bottom towards the right. Now from here we're going to go straight up the side of the head. So let's start on the left side, go up, we'll do the same thing on the right. Let's cap off the top by connecting these 2 points with a straight line. Now we're going to connect these 2 points with the top of the head. So it's almost like a half circle, starting from the left side. We'll curve up towards the top. Now I'm going to bring this down on the right side. Let's add a couple more lines in the helmet. So from the left side here on the visor, we're going to go straight across towards the left. And then on the right. Now up above the visor, we're just going to split this. We're going to start on the left side, straight across towards the right. Let's add the ear covers on the side of the helmet. So we start from this line, curve out. Now I'm going to pull it in just above the corner of the helmet. Do the same thing on the right. Now in the middle, we're going to step down and draw the mouth. So it's a curve from left to right, going up and then down. Now just below the mouth, I'm going to step down and draw a curve in the opposite direction for the lower lip. Now I want to draw a wrinkle around the edge of the mouth. So on the left side, we're going to step out, almost like drawing a little bracket. We'll do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to tuck the bottom of the head underneath the helmet. So from these corners, we're going to step in, draw 2 straight lines coming down. I'm going to round out the jaw and then curve down towards the bottom of the chin. So we start on the left, we're going to round this out, and curve down towards the middle. We'll go back up on the right and round out the corner. Now we're going to draw the inside edge of the mask. So just below the mouth, we're going to draw a curve from left to right, going up, and then down. Now I'm going to round this out and pull this up underneath the visor. Curving around, and then going straight up. Now let's work down with the body. I'm going to start just below the chin here. We're going to draw a curve from left to right, curving down in the middle, and then back up for the collar. Now we're going to step out and draw the sides of the armor. On the left side, we're going to step out, curve down, and then out towards the left. Now we'll go to the right side and do the same thing, to the same height. From here, I want to curve up and in, leaving a gap in the center. So on the left, we're going to curve up to right about there. Same thing on the right side. Now I'm going to connect these 2 points with a curve, going up in the middle and then down. Now let's separate out the chest. In the middle, we're going to leave a gap. On the left side, underneath the collar, we're going to draw a straight line coming down. Go to the right, and draw that same line. Now from here, we're going to curve to the side of the body. Starting with the left side first, curving out and down. Now on the side of the collar, I'm just going to draw a straight line going across for the top of the chest. Let's add a little box on the top left side here, starting with a short line going across, come down on both sides, and then across the bottom. Now we're going to tuck the lower torso underneath the chest. From this corner here, we're going to step in, draw a straight line coming down towards the hip. And we'll do the same thing on the right. Now from here, we want to step out and curve down and in towards the middle, but we're going to leave a little gap in the center here. So on the left, we're going to step out, curve in towards that line, and then down towards the middle. Again, leaving a gap in the center. We'll do the same thing on the right. Stepping out, curve over that line, down, and then in. I'm going to close off the bottom with a straight line. Now we're going to add some lines in the body. From this point on the left to the right, we're going to curve down in the middle, and then back up. We're going to take these 2 points and do the same thing. Curve down, back up. We're going to split this in half, so halfway down, curve down, and then up. We're gonna draw one more just underneath the chest, stepping down from the top, over towards the right. Now let's go in and draw on the inside edge of the leg. From this point on the left, curve down and out toward the left heel. And we'll do the same thing on the right side. Now from the bottom, we're going to go straight across the bottom of the foot, towards the toe. Now from this toe on the left, I'm going to curve up and then in. Just a short little curve like that. We're going to overlap a little band across the foot. So from here, we're going to go up, curve across, and then down towards the bottom of the foot. Now from here, we're going to angle up and in. Now I'm going to curve and just follow that same curve down towards the bottom of the foot. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Starting from the toe, we'll curve up and then into right about there. We're going to go out, curve in, and then down towards the bottom of the foot. From the end, we're going to angle up and in. And again, following that same curve towards the bottom of the foot. I'm just going to add a trim along the bottom of the foot here. So taking that same line, stepping up, go in behind this band. Now from the hips, we're going to curve the outside of the leg in towards the top corner of this band. Starting on the left, and then on the right. Let's add some detail to the leg. So I'm going to start on the left side, about halfway down the leg. I'm going to curve down and then in. Now let's add a little bit of detail to the leg. From this line, we're going to step up, curve in. We're going to go into right about there. From here, I want to curve up underneath the lower torso. Let's do the same thing on the right. So we're going to step in, curve down towards the knee, curve out towards the side of the leg. And we're going to do the same thing on the bottom part of the leg. From this line, we're going to step down, curve it in. Now we're going to curve down in behind this band. We'll do the same thing on the right, stepping down and curve down behind the band. Now let's move back up and draw on the arms. So I'm going to start just above this point. We're going to step up, curve out, and down the inside of the arm. We're going to round out the thumb with a half circle, and then at the end of the thumb, we'll draw a bracket. At the bottom of the thumb, we're going to swirl around the bracket by going down and then pulling this up. We're going to step down, curve out, and up the second finger. Now the third finger is going to go all the way up underneath the helmet. Go out. Now we'll start to pull that in. We're going to do the same thing on the right side. From this corner, we're going to step up, curve out, and then down. We'll round up the thumb, and we'll draw a bracket. At the bottom of the thumb, we'll go around the bracket and go up. We'll step down, draw on the second finger. Now the third finger is going to go all the way around in behind the head. Go out. We'll start to pull that in. Now let's add some detail to the arms. From this wrist, I want to curve up and out towards the outside of the arm. Do the same thing on the right. Now on the outside of the arm, we're going to step up, curve down and in towards the wrist. Coming into right about there. Now I'm going to curve, just follow that same curve towards the inside of the arm. We'll do the same thing on the right. So lining up the top, curve down and then in, and curve towards the inside of the arm. From the top of this curve, I'm going to curve down and then in towards the inside of the arm. Again, doing the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to step up and just separate out the shoulder. Stepping up here, curve in and then down. I just want to split the inside of the arm. So we're going to step out from the body, just follow the same curve of the arm down towards this line. We'll do the same thing on the right. Now I want to add a little half circle in the shoulder. Starting up above this line, just come in and then out. Do the same thing on the right. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's the Robocop. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.